Give you a hand, partner?
I'm sorry I had to do it this way, but I can't afford to be seen talking to you any other way. Now look, I'm gonna talk to this guy first. If he won't listen to reason, you kill him.
Who's the mark?
Mr. Lucky.
Let me talk to the foreign editor, please. Thank you.
I'm no student of politics, but I don't see how we can lose.
Oh, me neither. I think it's... Hello, Ed. Andamo. Fine. How are you? Good. Listen, Ed, you're the foreign editor. You know about these things. Who's going to win that election in Guatemala tomorrow, huh?
Come in.
Hi, Lucky.
Mr. Toby.
Excuse me, Ed. Hang on, huh?
How are you?
Fine, thanks. Andamo?
You care for a drink?
No, no thanks.
What's on your mind, Mr. Toby? Something about our little election bet?
Little election bet. I stand to lose 50 G's.
If I lose, I drop 150 G's.
No, the odds are fine. Great. Oh, see, you've been reading the newspapers.
Yes, it looks like the progressive nationalists are going to win.
Well, you can't be sure. You know, anything can happen in politics.
True. Now, what did you come to see me about?
Well, Could we talk privately?
There's nobody here but you, me, and Andamo.
Yeah. All right. Well, Lucky, I hate a weeping willy, you know that. But actually, I've had a pretty rotten streak of luck lately. Really been hit hard.
Spit it out, Mr. Toby.
I'd like to call off that bet.
Isn't it a little late, the night before the election? You made that bet 2 months ago. Why didn't you call it off sooner?
I had no thought of calling it off before. As I said, I've had a bad streak of luck.
Cut it out, Mr. Toby. Just looks like my party's going to win, isn't that it?
Anything can happen.
You said that before. But if it were the other way around and I came to you tonight, would you call off the bet?
Why, sure, if you'd had a bad streak of luck.
Come on, Mr. Toby. You're the toughest nut in town. Who hasn't heard your famous threat? Heaven help you if you don't pay.
I want to call off the bet.
And I don't.
I don't have the money.
You have the money. And if you lose, you'll pay. Just as I'll pay if I lose. Everybody knows about our bet. So I won't have to threaten you to collect.
For the last time, Lucky.
For the last time, Toby, no. Think I'm hard as nails?
Oh, no. Soft like boiled chicken. Oh, listen, I don't think we have anything. Ed. Hello, Ed. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, Andamo, as they say, anything can
happen in politics, yeah. Well, that's... Thank you very much, Ed. You're a big help. Right. Bye. Well, he's sure of one thing. He don't know.
You think I should call off the bet?
Oh, no. Now, listen, you got a political expert right here, you know. I think the progressive nationalists are gonna win. They got the guns.
Look, call Joe and find out if there's anything new on the election.
What election? Fortuna the second. Oh, yes, put him on. Hello, Jake. How are you? Sure? You want to talk to him? Just a minute.
Hello, Jake. How are you? What? Look, I can't come over now. Jake, I've got a boatload of people here. All right. We'll see you at your place.
Who is it?
Lucky and Andamo.
Hi, Lucky.
Hello, Jake. How are you?
Jake.
Andamo.
Jake, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's a masterpiece, Jake. No kidding. That's very nice.
Yep. I'm glad you like it. It's almost finished. But that's not what I called you for. Lucky, be careful, eh?
I'm always careful.
No, but I mean, be very, very careful. You see, there's someone that wants to kill you.
Hey, what are you
Jake,
doing?
what are you doing?
Oh, will you shut up, both of you? I said there is someone out to get you.
What makes you think so?
May I have the mallet, please? Lucky, there's someone in this town that is receiving payment. Of what amount? I have been unable to determine, but of course is of no importance. Someone is here to assist you to a reunion with your ancestors.
I can't imagine who would want to knock me off.
My dear fellow, you're not exactly in the popcorn business, you know.
Thanks, Jake. And thanks for worrying about me. There's just one thing keeps bugging me. What are you doing to that statue?
Yes, that was so beautiful.
An artist must eat. There's no argument there, is there? You see, today people are going for antiquities. The older, better. And if it happens to be in a very bad shape, that proves it.
Well, I think that looks antique enough, don't you?
Oh, not quite, my dear aficionado, no. There's something missing. That's it?
Look, you know you'll get your money. Haven't I always paid off?
Funny thing about the association, they don't believe in credit ratings.
Well, I've paid most of what I owe.
They don't believe in discounts neither. With them, like the song, it's all or nothing. A big nothing. Zero. Know what I mean?
Now, wait a minute, you
were gonna say something?
Well, things have been tough. The breaks have all been going against me.
You got 50 G's laid up for that bet with Lucky. I thought you were gonna take care of that.
I am. I'm going to.
You're going to. You're going to. That's the trouble with you, Toby boy. You're always going to do something. Well, now, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take that 50 G's on account. You know what I mean on account? I mean on account if you don't get it up by noon tomorrow, we're gonna fix your face into something that even your mother couldn't love. Catch my drift, Toby?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. It's always helpful to have a heart-to-heart talk. Don't you think so? I'll be seeing you around, Toby boy. One way or the other. Well. No wonder you got money problems, boy. You didn't get this at no bargain counter.
Big type trouble?
Real big.
Did you see Lucky?
Yeah. No dice. He's hanging tough. All right, so that's the way he wants it, so that's the way we'll play it. Well, you know what to do. You get him off that boat tonight.
That's kind of drastic. Look, maybe you could
You gonna tell me what to do? Would you get it through your head I haven't got the dough? By the time I pay off the association, I'll be flat on my back.
Well, so don't pay him. I mean, what can he do to you?
What can he do? He can talk. And that's like killing me. Everybody in town knows about that bet. If I don't pay off, nobody will take my action. Nobody. You understand? And that ring, it'll have to go back where it came from. And the fur coat and the fancy car and the apartment. You gonna like that?
No. No, I'm not going to like that one little bit.
All right, then. Get going and get him off that boat. tonight's the night. He'll be off the boat. That's right. He'll be brought to you.
Hey, Lucky?
Yeah.
Shake a leg in there, will you?
Yeah, sure.
One of the customers just fell in the water.
Bring him down into my stateroom.
What?
Bring him down in my stateroom.
Yeah, sure.
Clumsy.
Yeah. You better get out of those wet clothes.
Come in.
I'm very sorry.
Why?
Well, your evening has been spoiled.
Who says so?
I sent your clothing ashore. I don't have the
Won't you
facilities.
sit down?
Thank you.
Not there, here. I've heard of you, Mr. Lucky.
You have?
Oh, yes. And I just thought I'd come over and see for myself.
See what?
I understand your one weakness is women. Lucky, take me home. I ruined a very expensive dress and a painstaking hairdo. I think you owe me the courtesy of taking me home.
I'm unfailingly courteous. I'll send for the launch. You can wear this.
All right.
You live with your parents?
No.
Pharaoh's daughter fished Moses out of the river. But look what I got.
I like you.
I like you.
Oh, don't you think that's a wonderful start?
Mm-hmm. Who knows where it might lead?
Who knows? Oh, we're just a block from the corner. Would you mind stopping? I'd like to buy a paper.
Sure.
Boy.
Hey, shut up. What's this all about?
It's your own fault, you stubborn mule. You should have called off that election bet.
Toby? Well, it looks like my little Moses led me right into the Red Sea.
Too bad. Might have been nice.
Isn't this pretty clumsy, Evelyn? You were seen on my boat.
So were a lot of other people.
Andamo knows I took you home.
Yes, but I shall be fast asleep in my little bed, far, far away from the scene. Good night, Mr. Lucky. Don't drag it out.
$5 in the morning. I wanted to get out there before this.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. All right, turn in here. Over there.
All right, get in the trunk. How are you going to drive back to town without the keys?
Andamo.
Hello? No, this isn't the cleaners. What's the matter? You blind? Can't you read numbers? Cut that out.
What?
Filing your nails, it makes me nervous.
You mean a simple little thing like
I
this?
said cut it out.
Gee.
Anything on the news yet?
Nothing with money in it.
Well, he should have done it by now. Why doesn't he call in?
Is he supposed to?
Of course he's supposed to. He's supposed to let me know. I've got just a couple of hours before I have to show up at the association with 50,000 clams. I don't want Lucky floating around in the...
We're stunned. News of the assassination of the vice premier swept through Guatemala and turned the election tide against the heavily favored progressive nationalists. The final vote shows the National Radical Party with a clear majority in Parliament and...
You won.
I won. I won. 150,000.
How are you going to collect? From the late Mr. Lucky, I mean.
Get Andamo here. Well, he's Lucky's partner. He's responsible for Lucky's debts.
I doubt if he'll be anxious to pay.
I'll make him anxious, very anxious. This kind of money makes me very nervous. Now, you just get him here.
All right.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum. Compadre, rise and shine. Compadre. Of course. That channel swimmer. Dining, dancing, living it up. This happened to me. Why not? I'm young and wealthy and handsome and young and handsome. Come in. Hey, Joe. Hey, thank you, compadre. You're a good man, Joe.
It's a pleasure.
Vice Premier assassinated. Guatemala sub-chief slain by unknown assailant. Guatemala sub-chief slain by unknown assailant. Oh, no. Oh, that poor Vice Premier. Poor Lucky, 150. Oh, no, that's got to be a typographical error. Too many words for typographic. Go away.
Mr. Andamo,
The channel swimmer.
are we alone?
Happily, yes.
I thought I heard you talking with someone.
Oh, I always do that when I'm alone, you know. I'm such a fascinating conversationalist.
Mr. Andamo.
Yes.
Lucky is in terrible trouble. He wants you to come right away.
I'll say he's in trouble.
He would have used the phone, but he had to send me instead.
Wait a minute, you're serious, aren't you?
Of course I'm serious.
Where is he?
I'll take you to him.
Yes, please. When did he... Oh, you call this trouble? Lucky. What big teeth you have.
I think he wants to talk to you. Over there.
All right, where's Lucky?
Suppose you tell us.
She's the latest authority.
I haven't seen Lucky since he dropped me off last night.
Should have dropped you in the bay. All right, what's the pitch? What do you want from me?
150,000 smackers.
From me? I'm not responsible
You're
for
Lucky's partner. A deal is a deal. You can sign the check. Now, you're going to the bank with us, and you're going to keep smiling when you draw that money out because we'll be watching you. Me and my friend and the smile maker she's holding.
That would spoil my business relationship with my partner.
It's not all that's going to get spoiled.
Look, he's never welched on a bet in his life. Day's still early. He's probably out trying to round up the money right now.
You know, I got a funny feeling he isn't. I got a feeling he's forgot all about us.
Freeze, Toby.
Hey, compadre. Hey, where have you been?
Ask them.
They asked me first.
Get over by your playmate.
Lucky, listen.
As you see, I don't kill easily.
There's always another time.
Not for you, there isn't.
Lucky, you've been listening to the radio.
Toby, before I turn you over to the police, I want my 50 grand.
Your what?
It's in all the
In
newspapers.
cash.
Will you listen?
You're out of your mind.
No, I'm not. But I'm tired and irritable and very nervous. The banks are still open. Come on.
Tell him, partner.
I've been trying to.
Tell me what? You mean
They're right. You never can tell what'll happen in Guatemacan politics.
the other side won?
Oh, hold it right there. You saved me a lot of looking. Thanks, pal. All right, let's go. Want me to take him, too? I won't charge you nothing.
No. Leave them both.
What?
They're worth more to me healthy. You owe me some money. You're a sloppy worker.
Don't make me laugh.
Hand it over, $1,000. I don't like amateurs.
I don't like big mouths. Sit down.
You know something? I figured something out just then. It's not that you're so lucky. Everybody around you is just unlucky, that's all.